When you think of the best legs of all time, you think of one person. Tom Platz. With quads thicker than most people's waists, hamstrings that literally hung off his legs, and calves that were bigger than my bicep, this man was known without a doubt to have the best legs of all time.
To this day, he still has the best legs ever.
And also one other thing, the hardest leg days of all time.
Trained! Oh, you're getting stronger, David!
This guy was known to be absolutely insane by doing 50 sets and 50 reps of one exercise.
Failure has been achieved, thank God. You have to achieve failure.
So today I wanted to see if I could survive the most brutal leg day of all time, Tom Platz's leg day. This was going to be the hardest video I've ever done. The first exercise he starts with is the barbell squat, where he does 5 to 20 reps for 10 to 12 sets. I think my legs are gonna blow up. I'm starting to feel really lightheaded and I don't want this to happen again.
George.
I don't know how many more of these sets I can take, boys. Oh my God. Now, one thing about Tom Platz is he's a very big believer in high volume training.
Give me 3. Come on! Oh, you're getting stronger! 2 more!
And in the modern day fitness scene, this is frowned upon because it's scientifically proven that lower volume training is better. You see, when you do higher rep ranges, you may be failing due to cardio rather than muscular failure. So is a 50 rep set actually optimal? You see, you think you're training hard, but really it's like running a half marathon. The next exercise we have is the Tom Platz hack squat. This is his own exercise where he keeps his heels together and pushes his knees out. And I don't know how, but he's pretty much doing a leg extension back up. I really think it's a middle ground of a normal squat and a sissy squat, something I am also very, very good at. Now, because this guy is, let's just say, insane, he does 7 sets of this for 10 to 15 reps. I mean, who in the right mind actually does this? They must be a lunatic. Oh, this is so difficult. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Now, another controversial thing Tom Platz says is he doesn't believe in exercises such as a leg extension or lying hamstring curl, or any movement that's in isolation, like a pec deck or a bicep curl.
Nothing's like squats. Why do it inferior?
And again, this is very outdated information. You see, exercises such as the leg extension are shown now to be one of the best exercises to grow your quads. But I understand it, because when you go into an exercise such as a hack squat or squat pattern, you need a whole nother mindset to do it. It is like you're fighting a battle, whereas a leg extension can be very, very easy. And I think that's the mix up between old style and modern day training. People thought that exercises that were very, very hard, like a squat, are actually the best to grow your body because, well, they're hard. Whereas now it shows that they're not. However, this doesn't in any way not mean that this is a good exercise. This could be the only quad exercise you ever do, and I promise you, you're still gonna have huge quads from doing it. I really feel this one in my quads. Another important thing about making progress is progressive overload. You always want to be increasing the weight on every single movement to continue to make progress. However, that is pretty hard to do when you're doing sets of 20 reps and also movements that require a lot of stability. You see, because I'm on my toes doing this, yes, I get a better sensation in my quads. However, is it actually more optimal for your legs? Next, Tom Platz does 10 sets of leg extensions for 8 to 10 reps. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know why he does this. Is this even necessary at this point? How much more can you really grow your quads in one session? And is the whole volume thing just a gimmick to make him look like he's training insanely hard when he actually isn't? Oh my God, this is killing me. Next, Tom Platz performs a lying hamstring curl, and have a wild guess at how many reps and sets he does. 6 to 10 sets of 10 to 15 reps. I mean, what is even the point of this? I think after 2 to 3 sets, my hamstrings will be absolutely finished, let alone 6. Oh my my god, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, this leg day is horrible. Now, if Tom Platz saw the state of the current fitness scene, I think he would be sick. I mean, there is constant talk about the most optimal exercise, very low sets and volume, and honestly, people take the piss out of training to failure and just half-heartedly do an optimal chest fly. And look, there's nothing wrong with getting better. There's always going to be new science and new exercises to do. But I think some principles are always going to stay the same. If you train hard, be consistent, and eat a good amount of food and protein, you will grow your muscles. There's not much more to it, and any optimal exercises are just that extra 1% that you probably will barely notice. It's like taking creatine versus not taking creatine. You really don't notice the effects. But does it give you that extra little 1% in the gym? Yes, sometimes it does. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of the modern fitness scene. People focusing on the 1% thing when really they should be focusing on the basics first. I mean, you've all seen the videos of the kids doing this. Now, it's fair to say that Tom Platz did train insanely hard, and although it may not be the most optimal way to grow your legs, I think modern day trainers can take something from him, and that is effort. You see, with all this science-based training, it gives people the excuse to not train hard because they think they're training optimally, when really not just for muscle growth, but also your mental state. You should be training as hard as possible every single day in the gym. So thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more.